I'm just going to show you where I work at and what it looks like where I work, which is why I get no cell signal sometimes. We got all of that over there to the south, all of that dust. Those are trucks down there with the dust. I don't know if you can see it, but that horizon goes on and on and on and on. So there ain't nobody out here, no shopping, nothing. Just ranch and oil, cattle. You got illegals and border patrol and homeland security. But yeah, when I say I'm out at work, I'm out at work, way out here. Let's take a look. That's the results of an oil well being drilled over here. Oil comes up, it's stored in those tanks. And big trucks come and they take the oil to get it processed at the refinery. So right now I'm behind a piece of oil rig equipment. And I'm gonna go through another gate guard. And I'll show you how country these people are down here. Alright. Looks like the oil piece of equipment's going the opposite way that I'm going, which is good. Now you got people that live out here in these trailers, out in the middle of nowhere. They're always here, but they could get shot and shit too. So. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Name's Bernard.
Bernard?
With STI.
What's STI?
Communications, telephone, satellites, internet, intercoms. Going out to
45.
4, 5, and 6.
Oh, you're going down there.
Yeah.
So you do all the communication stuff, huh?
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you.
Huh?
I got an AT&T wireless internet on them cards here,
Oh yeah.
and I got a booster that I even bought for the fucker and put on it.
Yeah, but you're not in the city.
Huh?
You're not in the city. Their data network with AT&T only works if you're close to a city where there's a population, like Cotulla. It'll barely work there in Dilley. In the large populations along the major interstates 35, 44, you'll get some traffic where you can actually get on. But for the most part, it will detect a cell signal, but the data network isn't out here.
I mean, it works. It does work, but
It sucks. It's slow, right?
it's oh fuck, it's slower than a.
But once you get
turtle.
close to 35, where they got the high-powered 3G network set up, it comes right up.
So there ain't no way I can boost that fucker up and get it stronger.
No, sir.
I spent $200 for that booster thing, and
It only boosts cell signal for your voice calls. Yeah.
I wish you'd have come by here about a month ago before I spent that $200.
Yeah. That's what it is. Now, to get internet, you gotta have one of these big-ass dishes, which is pretty expensive. Yeah. But I know some guards, they have a HughesNet. It's a smaller dish where they can get their internet and phones. And they got the digital ones that you can buy, and it'll point itself. So if you happen to move to a new location, all you got to do is hit a button. It'll find it and get your internet and phones wherever you are. But you got to go satellite. It's called HughesNet.
HughesNet, that pretty pricey?
I think they got different packages, but it gets up there. But they do have home service, and just like DirecTV, pretty much.
Yeah, I've seen that advertised on TV.
Yeah. It just depends, what you want it for and what you want to pay. All right.
Just thought I'd ask you what it is.
No problem at all. All right.
You.
Okay. See you later.
All right.
See what I mean? I love my job. I'm going down this dirty ass road here. And I'm heading over there. You'll see. It's a bright sun for February down here. But like you see, we ain't got no trees to really block nothing down here in this part of Texas. There's cattle way down the road there. But all that way, pretty much, that's all the Mexican border. You know, they're coming down the road. Might be full of water. You never know. But where I'm going to now is the Catarina 4, 5, and 6. And what's going on is they've already drilled the oil well. Now they got to get that oil to flow up. But in order to get that oil to come up out of the ground, they got to put chemicals down in there and put it under pressure. It's called fracking. But yeah, that's what goes on out here. When we got a telephone dish out there and stuff, but I'm going to another location further back off in here, and we're gonna go by another country gate guard. Got rattlesnakes, wild pig, cougars, bobcats, foxes, tarantulas, scorpions, rats. Mexicans be walking through that shit trying to come over here. I'm like, fuck all that. Yeah, here I am, enjoying my day and my job, and that's about it. Just come out here and set up a telephone booster for a cell phone for this guy, and move some phone wires for another trailer, and that's all I gotta do. Okay, here comes another country bumpkin. A trailer out in the middle of nowhere. STI, sir.
STI. I come close.
Uh,
Yard, right?
yes, sir, Bernard.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Thank you. Okie dokie. Bernard, huh? Yeah, it reminds me of some guy you see on Scooby-Doo. And I wouldn't have got away with it too if it hadn't been for you darn kids and that dog. But yeah. We're going out to this location here. And basically it's like a little city for a while. But once they get that oil to flow up, all of this shit you see out here is going to be gone. And it's just going to be a little well and some tanks. And a lot of wells, sometimes if it's close, they'll tie it into a pipeline. Like if it's natural gas, and they'll pipe it out. But for that crude oil, they'll collect it in storage tanks most of the time because it's too thick for it to really flow. And they gotta have it under high pressure. So normally just the natural gas pipelines, which we see out here running. But this is about that's about 12 miles, 15 miles from the highway. So if you have a flat or you stuck out here, pretty much, if you ain't got no cell service, you gotta wait on somebody that's gonna try to help you out. But oil field, we pretty much help each other out here. This way you can see what I do. Like just most of my stuff is driving. I ain't gonna see all these trucks all parked close, bumper to bumper, in a row. All these trucks, man. Move some stuff from one trailer to another. Hopefully I can get in this time. Yeah, that's it. And those 3 orange things over there, those are the wells. 1, 2, well, 4, 5, and 6.